Hai and salam sejahtera. My name is Rabina Chalia Anajareng from SR113C.
Hi and salam sejahtera. My name is Natasha Frankie from SR1133C.
Hi, my name is Annalisa Emiliate and I'm from SR1133C and this is our video.
Circumference is measured at the midpoint of the line between the rib or costa magic and the iliac crest in the mid-dexterity line.
Body circumference or waist to hip ratio. So first of all, I will measure the abdomen. First of all, measure, you stand and then raise up your hand. And then I will measure.
First, wrap the measuring tape around the abdomen, right above the belly button. Make sure it's not too tight or too loose.
Measurement of arm circumferences is at the midpoint of the upper arm.
For the second one, we will measure our arm. And then make sure your hand straight. And then measure the arm.
Next, for the arm, wrap the measuring tape around the widest part of the upper arm.
The next is for arm circumference. First step, bend the left arm, find and mark with a pen the electron process and acromion. And then mark the midpoint between these two marks. With the arm hanging straight down, wrap a tape around the arm at the midpoint mark.
Okay, after arm, we will measure forearm. And then
Next, wrap the measuring along the forearm at the point of the largest circumference. Make sure it's not too tight.
The procedure of hip circumference is measured at the distance around the largest part of our hips.
okay, the next one is hip. make sure you rest your hand and then stand in position. And then we will measure your hip.
To measure the hip, stand with your feet together and wrap the tape around the hip.
Buttocks circumference. Buttock circumference is the horizontal circumference of the trunk at the level of the maximum protrusions of the right buttocks. The tape should pass over the posterior buttock points and the buttocks point landmarks on the right and left hips.
Okay, the next one is buttocks. So one.
Buttock measurement is taken while standing. With the tape measure, wrap the horizontally around the buttock at the largest point.
Okay, how to measure tight circumferences? First one is standing with feet shoulder width apart. Wrap the measuring tape around the thigh. Where the bottom of your boot meets the top of your thigh.
Okay, the next one is knee tight. Okay, stand for the position and then open your leg. Okay, we will measure your knee tight.
Next, for the mid-thigh, standing with feet shoulder wide apart, wrap the measuring tape around the mid-thigh.
So the procedure of calf circumference is sit on a chair and hold your bare foot down, holding your leg folded to 19 degrees. In these positions, with a tape measure, the circumference of the calf at is the widest point. Laying the tape on your skin without tightening.
Okay, the next one we will measure the calf. So measure your leg, stand in the position, and then we will measure the calf.
Lastly, for the calf, wrap the measuring tape around the widest part of the calf. Make sure it's not too tight.